Let's see. Okay, well, there's a capture right there, so we'll grab that one. And to ensure that I get even more goods out of a capture quest, we'll change to my capture setup, which I need to actually update because I can now add that to it. And we will register that instead. Now, I don't think I need the defense charm either, or the ghillie mantle. Usually I just have that on there to help myself, but I think in this situation, attack will be a little bit better. Yeah, and what's awesome about this is that it has the special ability that when you have 4 pieces, it gives you bonuses to capture stuff. So I should get a lot of stuff now. Let's grab... I will, however... I know it gives me free stuff, and maybe I should just rely on the free stuff. Maybe I should just rely on the free stuff. Nah, we'll take my own. Just in case. Okay. Let's go post a new quest. Investigations. Probably at the end now, huh? No, not. Slay, capture. Captured Tzitzi-Ya-Ku. Okay. Actually, let's start in Camp 12 so I can go get a friend. I don't remember if there's trappers. Oh no. Well, you know. Good cosplay is good cosplay, right? There's actually a manga about that. Specifically about cosplay, but it kind of addresses the whole gender thing and how it. Let's see. Do I want to? I don't need that stuff. How it's like a culture, like an acceptable culture for stuff like that. I can't remember the name of it. It's a pretty good one though. Nice. I haven't done cosplay per se. I've made Halloween costumes, but you know that doesn't necessarily count. But back in high school, I managed to make a Saiyan outfit from Dragon Ball Z because that's when Dragon Ball Z was on Cartoon Network. It was in my high school days. I made like a cardboard scouter and everything. I used a Mountain Dew bottle because it's green, and I cut out the little visor for the scouter and everything so you could see through it. I was pretty proud of it. I made the armor out of like some canvas placemats, like dining room placemats. It was pretty cool. I can actually maybe get a picture of it. I don't know that I have one, but don't know if I have one with me. But well, I know that I took pictures of it, but I don't have them with me because they wouldn't have been digital. It'd be an actual photo, and I don't have those photos with me. But okay, I think we're ready again. I was ready until I. Okay. Well, I mean, I could scan the photo. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well I guess I better pick the track up so I know where it is. I don't need this guy coming in and causing problems. That is not a fun time. Oh, because the Seamus. For a minute there I was afraid that, Ah. Okay. Oh, you bastard. There's always one more. It always looks like you got him, and then he's not dead. Can we take that there? Thank you. Okay, so the Deviljho is coming this way. Let's get out of there because that thing is hostile and I really don't want to fight it right now. It unfortunately seems to be going in the direction I need to go to get to the Tzitzi-Ya-Ku. It is going to get in a fight with the Tzitzi-Ya-Ku here. Damn it. On the other hand, maybe this will weaken it just a little bit. 400 damage. Now the Tzitzi-Ya-Ku is running away. Okay, well, while it sits... I've only got 10 minutes! Holy shit, I didn't realize this was one of those 15-minute ones. I might not get this done. I gotta do this fast. Put this on now. And we will get the traps in my thing. I do not like that the Deviljho footprints go this way, which means it's going to come back this way. This could really mess things up. Okay. Gotta make sure I do not kill it. The bastard is coming back in a hurry. In a goddamn hurry. Shit. Shit. Bastard. And it's following it, too. You bastard. Damn it. I guess I can try and... There's my dung pods here. You have to use like 10 dung pods on this thing before it even... And some of the times it doesn't even seem to work. Oh boy. No, no, no. No, no. No, no. Don't get me involved in this. Shit. I just want you to go away, dude. Leave me out of this. Oh boy. Okay, we need to get into a better position here. Okay, now it's running away. Now the I'm not going to get this done, am I? Oh, and he's dead. He's dying. Maybe we can trap him? The Deviljho did my work for me on this one. Oh my god. Come on. Ooh, we got it. Got it. Turns out, the Deviljho was actually helping me. Let's do a little bit of culling. I need that for the other quest. No, not enough time. Alright, I think I've got my claws. I do. I got my 4 claws. I got an extra claw. Hooray! What's that? Another... Oh, it's a water resistance. Dang it. Okay. Alright. What would you do? What would you do for a Deviljho cosplay? Just have like a trash can as a bustle? I guess you could do that. For the big tail, you could have a bustle. Elder Dragon culling. Sure, why not? Gonna be doing that anyway. Okay. So we got what I need. I need to go get my stuff. Workshop. Alright, let's make skill. Water attack. There we go. And all I needed was this thing. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to have any resistances. And this is only an A? Is there not a beta version of this? Oh, because it's the secondary stat on it. Alright, well. This one's only got water, so I will have no no resistances. I'm not sure I like that. But anyway. Alright. Equip now. Sure. I'm going to be wearing it anyway. Let's change equipment. Oh, okay, well, first of all, load out to second gear. And we will change this to... Strange that the diving stuff doesn't give you water anything. So the Gajiao boots and the Tsitsi mail. And this for my Rogue Wave. And I couldn't upgrade my Rogue Wave, right? That Datura Bloom. Where is the one that I've just equipped? This is the problem with deciding I was going to make every armor in the game instead of just what I needed. Yeah, so I could do a Gyrotodos. I could make a Wyvern gem. All I need is another... You know what? Let's do it. We might not get around to attacking Gyrotodos fin. Should I just go for a regular attack on this, or should I go into... You know what? We can capture it. Why not? I don't capture enough things. So, let's go back into capture gear. Although I don't know if I have one. Let's just do a regular hunt. I don't know if I have an investigation for capturing Gyrotodos. I tend to avoid them just because it's easier to mash. Juratodos. 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 Here we go. 30 minutes. Perfect. We'll do Camp 1. Well, okay. Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. I realize it is... No. It is getting a little bit late. Let's see how quickly I can mash this thing. Not a very hard fight, this one. I need fins. And, okay, we're just dropping right into it. Well, that's fine. I guess we'll just do it. Do it live. It's gonna give me time to drug up, so that's fine, I guess. Sure, I'll kick the crab and get some of that. Why not? Okay, it's angry now. Runs right over me. Okay, well, that's one thing. I do like the the massive might passive ability that my armor now gives me. Okay, we need to be attacking fins. I think I just broke one. Is there a shiny? I think I just broke off a shiny. Maybe not. I do need Demon Drug, if you can keep him off me for a minute. Okay, that didn't work. That time I broke off a shiny. It's a scale. I don't need scales. Bastard. Okay. Rid of the cloak. Broke something. Back on him again. Are the fins only on the bottom? I guess those don't count. And he's running away. Get back here. Get back here. What are you doing? So long as Arathian does not come along. Oh, hey, if I can mount it, we've got a friend over here. Please don't get a pink Rathian in the way. Ah. Bastard. I think that's the worst thing, is when you get the aggressive monsters that like to come in and meddle. Especially when it's like the bigger aggressive monsters, like the basil juice and whatnot. I've had to run away from that a couple times. Oh, the Apsaros. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought the Apsaros were defending themselves from an incoming Rathian, but that is not the case. What are you doing? Hold still. My weapon could use a little bit of sharpening. I can't believe it's taken this long to kill this thing. It's usually a pretty straightforward fight. I usually kill it before it even leaves the water. Alright, are you running away again, or nope? But I'm now vulnerable, so... Just hit it. Okay, I got something out of that. It probably helps, actually, if I got myself a friend. If I was to get myself a friendly fighter, Palico. There we go, finally, jeez, come on. Alright, fingers crossed, there's the Rathian. Fingers crossed for... There's my fin, hooray! And if I did really well, which I don't think I did, it will also give me a gem. Get out of here. Yeah, so these ones right here tend to have the crake on them, the little birds. Didn't realize there were more over there. Okay, so I got myself an extra one too. And what are you? Tiptoe for stealth. Okay. Maxed out on abilities. Or not ability, research. Use your correct words. Oh, the bounty is also complete. I can turn in the bounty. Okay. We got Armor Sphere, Twilight Junk. Must have been this one. A tempered... Oh! Well, no wonder it took so long. It was a tempered one. We just completed this one. It was a tempered monster. It was a lot harder than the other ones. Fun. Okay. Well, that explains that anyhow. Right. So let's... Purchase. I don't think any of these are really useful to me at this point. But we'll take them all anyway. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to come back down here for just a minute to get a crystal, but let's see exactly what I need. I was upgrading my water weapon, which is where? Right here. Yes, requires a wyvern gem. Takes a lot of Elder Dragon blood too. Just to make sure, because I know there's multiple ways you can get to. Yeah, if I wanted to go this route, I could get another water weapon, but I don't. Okay. Trade yard. Gonna use up one of my tickets, but we can get it.
Oh my.
So we need a meld item, we need a monster, we need a wyvern gem, which I can get via that. Okay. Come in here. I need upgrade. Almost forgot what I was doing again. Okay, we're now ready for the best rogue wave that I can get. Hey presto. Sure, we'll equip it now. And now, did I have to also get the decoration? I don't remember. Rogue wave. Okay, there's water resistance. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy the water attack. Alright. Back down we go. Trade yard.
Oh my.
Yeah. Not that one. Decoration. Water resistance. Stream. Did I not get a stream? I mean, I guess not, because otherwise it would show up over here. I thought I had one. Anyway, so we will use 4 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, and I'm going to have to sacrifice another one. Well, which one am I probably not going to want or need to use? Pep, sleep resistance, anti-blast. I have an anti-blast? I thought I put that in a weapon. Tiptoe, stealth, entomologist, maintenance, tool specialist skill. Flight enhances the airborne skill. Like, I never really do that. Effluvia, I think I'm going to need that one. The Scent Hound. Stamina Thief. Frost, Recovery. Vitality, Mouster. Well, you know, I mean, I guess I can give away the one that I have the most common. The Antidote Jewel seems to be pretty common. So I don't think it'll be too difficult to get another one. So let's do that. Okey-doke. All of this had better work out. That's all I can say. Okay, workshop. Back to here.
Want something making?
Set decoration. in Rogue Wave. Give me stream. So at least gives me quite a boost there. Alright, let's change my equipment to this and that. So, I guess I have to back out here a minute. So now I have 4 water attack, I've got my defense boost, I've got my might, constitution. Should I swap out my gem? So what I did, shoot, that's not what I wanted to do.
Want something making?
Change equipment. So I've got my attack charm, and I think... Oh, I guess I could upgrade it. I could upgrade these. I thought one of these had a boost. Well, let's grab... Not the defense, let's grab the attack. Attack charm, upgrade. Gonna take a commendation, take a lot of Elder Bones. Probably worth it though, huh? Alright. Could I also upgrade my defense? I could even afford to upgrade the defense bone. Let's do that too while we're here, why not? No. Okay. So, I have got... Yeah. Kind of what I thought, but... I just want to be able to... Now, how do... I'm looking at the wrong thing. I need to look at this so that I can actually look at what my equipment gives me. So this has a slot that has nothing in it. This has got a slot in it now. That's got the attack slot. So I should probably put something in there. Now what did Oh, I was going to put the blast resistance in there, and then I decided not to, I guess? Not equipped, no, stop it. Nergigante Helm. Anti-blast. Yeah. Although there's a fire resistance as well. Wait, can I do this from my equipment? So I put the water in there, and this is giving me an attack boost. Should I put fire resistance in this? Because my fire resistance is not very good. My fire resistance is not very good. My attack... I now have a level 7 attack, which is the max. But maybe I should have some fire resistance. Yeah, I'm going to. Let's change the decoration of the attack jewel to the fire resistance. Just anything. See, like, I'm kind of at a point where I think that you know, like the monsters will do so much damage to me that it's not worth trying to bulk up defense, because if I get hit, then, you know, I'm screwed. Whereas I think it is more beneficial for me to do more damage so I can get the fight over with more quickly. That's why I've swapped out for the attack charm instead of the defense charm. So, I don't know, that one more point, maybe the extra fire resistance will just help a little bit. Help me not burn so much or something, I don't know. Alright, make sure my equipment is all good to go. I don't need you anymore, or that. Make sure that is all loaded up. Okay. So we'll try this real quick. I will be right back. Let me take a bathroom break and we'll give this a shot. Alright. Well, if this doesn't work, my other loadout has a lot of fire resistance, but it is geared toward blast attacks. So if the water weaponry doesn't help out, we'll give that a shot. I don't think this time, though. The streaming's been going on for a while, so we'll just do a try here, and if I fail, we'll just try again next week. So, Teostra, here we go. I could. Is the SOS, is the flare gun... Oh, I forget how the key to that is. Well, we'll just put this in for now. Eastern Camp. Let's go here. Like, I almost feel like I should just put an SOS at the beginning just to do it. Hopefully. Now, the wiki says it doesn't attack until you attack it. Okay, it dropped me here anyway. That's fine. Drop me here anyway.
Which one of us is gonna bag the Teostra? You or me? I like a good competition.
See, why doesn't...
Now this is what I was born to do.
Why doesn't it just put the
Hudson is really
NPCs...
into this. Just watching him is getting me pumped too.
Well, you know, I'd be more pumped if he helped. Okay. Oh, damn it, I did it again. I came here. There's an actual platter. Is it this one? That just does attack up. No. There's an actual platter for the festival. But you can't access it from inside. That's weird. And this only does attack up medium? I thought it also gave me a defense boost before. Now we'll take it. Okay. Well, I don't want to use those just yet because I don't want them wearing off before I... Where the hell am I? Okay. Hold on a minute. Let's check out. Oh, the cosplay. Yes. Yeah, the Minecraft cosplay does look just a little weird. But grab some stuff while I'm here. Okay, let's go get myself a friend. It's always a good bet. I could probably mute that, but that's fine. I like to leave it open just in case the stream goes down or something is weird with the chat. Okay, we now have a raider, so let's put on our stuff. Is this going to be up in the same place that the other one was? Like, could I get to it better from... I guess we'll find out. Oh, he's down below? Well, that would make sense. That would make sense. In fact, the game is going to take me that way, so here we go. Oh, this is open now. Okay. Oh. I thought I was heading into a chamber, and it looked pretty narrow. Yeah, I should have grabbed some more mushrooms before coming down here. Oof. Okay, that doesn't look fun. I'm glad that I decided to wear the armor that has gaps so that I can get fully burned. I have not fought this yet, or even seen it. Don't mind me, I'm just heading back. What is this Mexican standoff thing? I get it. It's big and impressive. Come on.
Go! Fight until the last fire inside you goes out!
Get out! G-minis. Come on. Looks like it does a tail slap, huh? And it is not weak back there. Okay. Oh, guess who's not wearing the very vital Vitality Mantle? Also... Did my... Oh, because this weapon doesn't have as much sharpness as my other one. That's why. Damn it. So, how do I get it to trigger? Ow. It also loses sharpness very quickly. I do not like that. Yeah, there we go. Do not like the fact that it loses sharpness so quickly. Makes it a much less effective thing. And if the... Oh, geez. It's hard to see when it does the red in the fire levels. To pay attention to when it's actually attacking my stamina instead. Stun my mortal enemy. All you gotta do is just stay under its armpit. Although now it doesn't... Oh. Is it like Nergigante where it now gets hard part... Oh, jeez. Hard armor points that now are no longer weak? Because that's fun. Okay, take this off. And maybe get to this? Oh boy. Stamina, please. Oh, bomb. God damn it. And I'm stunned, so now I'm screwed. Okay. Well, damn. Yeah. Yeah. Damn it. Stun is a bastard. I guess I could eat that pill to give myself full health, but I like to have a little bit of... Definitely sharpen. Like to have a little bit of a backup plan for when things go south and I don't have enough time for a potion. I guess I could grab a seed. And first thing we'll do, I suppose, is try and shoot a flash pod at it before jumping into the arena again. Where are you? That did nothing. Probably too far away. Damn it! I never get those damn things. I always miss them. I don't think it's doing extra damage. I really don't. Get out! Fuck. Oh, you bastard! Oh, okay, it didn't use it. Usually it seems like whenever it stops me, it uses my item. Ah, fuck. I need that cloak. I rely way too much on my vitality cloak. Okay. Oh, the bombs! The damn bombs! And I'm dead. Those bombs are killer. Those... Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Tigger cannot help me in time. And I'm on fire anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Significantly worse. Significantly worse than the other monster. If I can just avoid the bombs, that would be okay. But honestly don't see that happening. Did it say I can eat again yet? Has that given me the... Probably hasn't been long enough. It's probably kicked my ass fast enough that I haven't been able to eat again. Yep, that's what I thought. Well, shit. Oh, I can at least get myself another one of these and stock up again on that. In fact, let's just stock up on everything, why don't we? Oh, I'm shit. Item box, craft. Well, it doesn't matter. I only get one more shot at this, so... We'll just do this again. Well, actually, what am I doing? How long does the max potion effect last for health? Because I can just use it, go back into the tent and grab another one. Ancient potion, I should say. Not that, not that, not that. And then, what have I run out of? Oh yeah, the drinks. I don't want to use Mega Armor Skin. Alright. Alright. You know what? I need to pick you guys up because I'm getting the research stuff. Alright, this is almost ready, but it's not going to be ready in time. And the flash pod doesn't seem to work on this thing. We're about to lose my Gajalaka raider friend as well, it seems. Where is it? Oh, it's behind me? What the shit? It escaped. It managed to escape into probably a worse place for me. Okay, well at least we're stunning it a few times, but that's not really... Vitality Mantle. Now, quick, 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 quick. No. Bastard. Just leave me alone. That roar sucks. I need earplugs on my armor. He rolls me right through. He seems to have changed his state just a bit. He left a bomb. Oh my god! Just stop fucking moving! Ah! You bastard! Get out! This does not seem like a good place to be for me right now. Everything seems to be heating up. Ah, fuck. Take that off. Help me out, Tigger, come on. I do not want to be there. Shit. Ah, fuck. I almost had it. He charged me just as I was trying to get health. Well, I don't think I care much for attempting to do all this stuff with the water thing. I honestly feel like I had more luck with blast damage just by stunning it. You know, even if it's not weak to blast damage, just the stun is more valuable to me, I think. Having one of those days. Alright, well, let's check out the Tail Raiders, see what they brought me. 2 Sinister Cloths. 3 Sinister Cloths. Okay, well, so I can make full death sets for everybody. Just a bunch of bones. Kelby horns. They didn't bring me a lot of good stuff. This was a pretty crappy one. Oh, and a hide. Okay, well. Let's see if I can't get someone better. Ooh, that's a really powerful one. Ooh, so do I go for like full hunting or just the all-arounders? I think we should go for this one. And whose parts do I need? Unfortunately, I guess that one's got Devil Joe. I could go for the Devil Joe. That might be a bunch of good stuff. Not very good hunts. I've got like the best hunters I've ever had available, and I can't send them after anybody important. We'll send them after this. Alright. Well, so like if I look at my armor here, in my normal monster hunting loadout, I got 13 fire resistance. The thing is, this is purely geared towards blast damage. So, I guess, and it does have a lot of good stuff. I lose out on my massive attack boosts, though. Maybe I should actually go back into this and try and get the gloves so I get the Nergigante. Why am I getting Kirin Blessing? Why is this giving me Kirin Blessing? But I need this one so that I can get the attack. And why doesn't it also doesn't have? Oh, it's not giving me stats for what I just changed to. What the shit? There we go. There we go. So yeah, if I get the hunger to give me continual regen, I think that'll help. But I don't know. Even though it's not weak to blast, just the fact that I can stun it, I think, is most helpful. And then getting, this massive amount of attack boosting. I can swap out this one and put a resistance in it. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, that's a toughie. I think I might actually need help for that one. Just to have it off of me for 2 seconds so I can put myself out, whenever I'm on fire. But yeah, okay. Well, we tried. I got one of them really easy, and then this one. Oh, let's look at this now that it's sunny. Let's see if we can see. It's hiding in the bushes. Of course it is. Let me sit down and maybe I can feed it. Nope, just fed the butterflies. Well, anyway, you can kind of see it in there. All shiny and iridescent. Anyhow. Yeah, so that first one is that, but yeah, the Vol. See, I haven't had a problem so much with the effluvium effect before. But if that thing uses it as part of its attack, then I'm also going to have to look at armor and resistances for that. So, I don't know. Maybe it was just me, but it didn't seem like the water attack was doing too much to Teostra either. Like, so the elemental attack doesn't seem to be as effective as the ailment effect. Because I wasn't seeing, I was stunning Teostra a couple times, but it wasn't doing like the big 100 damage blast attack type. I guess maybe I was hitting it for slightly better. It looked like the normal hits were like 20 to 30 damage a piece, as opposed to the 10s, which is what my normal attack does. But I don't know, it just didn't... It didn't seem like I was doing all that much. And what is she doing with her arms? Is that just the armor, or has she got her elbows way cocked back? But I don't know. I'll have to look at that fight a little bit more. Oh. Yeah, the subspecies stuff. I've been leaving that alone too, like the Black Diablos, and I've only fought like the Pink Rathian and whatnot just for quest requirements, but I don't know. Would it help? Like, does the Elder Dragon armor help against other armors? Like, if I went and fought and got this armor again, let's take a look real quick. I guess it's forge equipment, armor. So Kushala armor is ice protection, right? Yeah. Ice protection and strangely ice attack at the same time. Evade extender. Increases evade distance. So does that just mean I jump faster? Or further, rather? When I jump out of the way? Is that all that's for? Because that could sort of maybe be helpful. Also, handicraft, keeping my weapon sharp, but it's only good against ice and water. Like, it doesn't have any fire protection, so it would not help with the current monster. I don't know. There's got to be a combo, and I'm sure somebody has written down the best thing to have to fight it. Just, it's kind of disappointing. I was expecting to do a little bit more. I kind of want the Star-Lord armor just because of how it looks, but it doesn't have anything I want on it. That's an unfortunate thing. It'd be nice if there was a way to customize the skill set on your armor. Because there's some MMOs that do that, where you put different effects on armors and whatnot. It'd be nice if I could say, give me a blank armor and I'll put my skills on it. Deviljho does. Well, I would imagine most of them probably do, though, right? Just to add that little bit of challenge. Savage Deviljho. As if it wasn't savage enough. Just coming through. Taking everything. Diablos. I guess I could do Diablos and get a lot of that. Diablos doesn't really have anything. It's got Slugger. Okay, well, so I could swap out a... Now, Slugger does stun damage. Gives me fire resistance as well. Plus the Mastery does what? Raises attack weapon as you lose sharpness. That could be fun. And powers up non-elemental weapons. Alright. Well, I don't know. I'm sure there's a correct... Yeah, I think it does. I like the star armor on him. I'm surprised it's not in the high rank, too. It is only available... Because it's a high rank quest that gives you the... well, I guess it isn't. You only need star shards here for the one that I'm wearing. Or when I can wear it, has to be a high rank. But yeah, like... This looks pretty cool on him. The helmet... I think you should just get like a samurai helmet instead of the tassel and hair thing that you got, but whatever. Maybe that's because it's the female armor. It looks like that. I don't know what the male armor looks like. But... I wish that the layered armor look was customizable. Like I could make an armor I already have look like another armor instead of just being stuck with what they give me. Like, why would I ever... Did I show you that, Pocket Ninja? I don't think you were here. Among the many things that I managed to get and unlock, I also got the skull mask. I found that somehow through the rare skull drop, but I also got the Wiggler head. Which... I got like this weird comical Dark Souls character looking thing going on here. This is another thing that you unlock via the event quests, because it gives you the tickets or whatever to have access to it. So it kind of makes me want to go through more of those event quests just to see what I can unlock, what kind of goofy stuff I can get, but... Yeah. Well, anyway, we'll try again later, next week, I suppose. See if I can't get that. It's a significant difficulty curve between the Kushala and the Teostra. That is completely different fighting. It really, I think I definitely need to try and maybe do the SOS thing and get somebody, even if it's just a random person, just somebody else to drop in and do some damage. Because it seems like it's got an area of effect attack. So, I don't know. But, yeah. So, now that Myst 4 is done, we've also got to come up with something else to replace it. I don't know what that will be. I don't know what the supernova attack was, so I don't know if I saw it. Yeah, I saw the it get charged a couple times and send out like flame waves, but I don't know if that was it. Okay. I don't suppose blocking helps at all, because I never do that. I never raise my shield to block. Yeah. Whatever. There's a flash bomb. See, the flash stuff just didn't ever seem to help. Like, are you talking about like the flash bomb stuff that I can have my palico drop? Or like the stuff that I can shoot at the monsters? Because it was like a 50-50 chance whether it was going to stun the enemy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I need to figure that one out and just not use it until I absolutely need it. Gonna have to make more of those. Those drugs. Yes? There we go. Need more drugs. Need more drugs. Okay. Yeah, so, I don't know. Can't really think of what I want to... I mean, like I said before, I guess I could go back to doing Planet Coaster. Try and work on the park some more, maybe. I don't know. Could do... I mean, it's kind of in the same vein, doing... Oh, yeah. No, I wouldn't start over again, but yeah, I could... Because I'm pretty sure I'm done with the medieval stuff, and so I wanted to transition that into, like, the World Fair stuff, so it'd be working on a whole new section of the park. No, I would not, would not start over. So I could do that. It'd be a bit more chill, you know, not something to really engage in like some of the other stuff that I've played. But I don't know. I really can't think of anything else to do. Like, I could start doing some role-playing game stuff. The adventure game stuff like Monkey Island is kind of in the puzzle genre, but it's a little bit different than Myst. At least some of that stuff I already know. The Monkey Island series I know, so I could do adventure games. I don't know. I guess it's whatever would be. Let's start over again. Yeah. Well, I mean, I probably could have just done that one off screen. You know, I was still new to streaming at the time, so I just didn't even really know what I was doing. I kind of expected streaming would always be sort of a backseat thing that people just sort of watch on the, you know, on another monitor or something while they're doing something else. Listen to while they're doing something else, because that's kind of how I do stuff like that. Like, I do not understand the trend now on ooh, 2 Point Hospital. I could do that. I do not understand this trend now on YouTube where people are uploading hour-long, 3-hour-long, 6-hour-long videos. You know, I get that they're just taking streaming content and putting it on YouTube, but there's also like the long play thing. Like, we've come back around with Let's Playing, where it started out as just people doing like speed runs or walkthroughs, and then they started using their voice and you know, having Let's Plays where you had commentary and whatnot. And now we've gone back where people are doing long play, no commentary video walkthroughs again. That's sort of the trend now. Oh no. Yeah, see, like I've been on the fence about that because like these last couple, well, so previously I've tended to break up the videos mostly because um of the stream going down. You know, the bad internet cutting the videos for me basically helped me to chop things up. But now that I've had some stable streams, like this is a 2 hour long stream, you know, I try to chop it up into manageable things, but I'm kind of getting to the point where I just want to upload it as is, you know? Like, I don't stream all day, so it doesn't justify me doing like 3 hour clips at a time or 6 hour clips at a time or whatever, but I don't know, like, I just don't know if that's the trend now that I should be doing that because people would do that, you know, just set a video going and then forget about it, or if it still is important to have like episodic, you know, 20-30 minutes, something someone's actually going to sit down and watch. Because at least for me, it's daunting when I see a video of that a streamer puts on the VOD on YouTube, and it's like 6 hours, and they don't put the bookmarks in. That annoys me. Like YouTube now allows you to put bookmarks on your timeline so that people can jump to where they left off. No, it's hard. But potion craft, huh? Okay. I'll look at that. There's a couple games, and I think I'm going to do them as a series on YouTube as opposed to streaming, but I could do them as streaming. The developers or publishers or whoever of the game Vagris gave me a copy of that, and so I'm looking at that, and it's kind of a trading decision-making game again. The decision-making game thing I'm kind of burning out on. Like I haven't uploaded a suzerain video in a week just because I keep avoiding the game. But that looks like an interesting game. It's got like combat and stuff. I don't know how I feel about multi-genre games though. And then they released a new bunch of Ace Attorney games. I used to like, yeah, the poem thing. I do have a cam actually. I do have a webcam. It's what I did my 10th anniversary. Oh Christ, 10th anniversary. That's coming up. The 10-year anniversary of the channel is coming up. No, it was my 10,000 subscriber video. I bought a cam to make that video, thinking that I would get into streaming, and then it took me like a year and a half to do that. And then just to see the aggravation, yeah, or the sheer confusion of things. I don't know. Like the thing about setting up a cam is that you have limited real estate on the screen for all that stuff, and including like, you know, the chat. Like I've wanted to do that too. I've wanted to have chat actually on screen in the videos. So that you know, could have all that going, and I just never set any of that up. Like I've still got Streamlabs that I am not streaming through. I still use my old software to do the streaming and all that stuff. So like if I was going to do that, I would probably try and do an actual streamer setup, which would probably include shrinking the actual video content window just a little bit, and so I could have space on the side of the screen for, you know, the cam and the chat log and all that. The other thing too about the webcam is that when I started streaming, I still sort of gave a shit. You know, basically, you know, like I would get up, shower, you know, wear clothes, all that stuff. Now, when I'm doing streaming, especially now that it's summer and it is so hot, like I'm sitting here in a tank top, and I did wash my hair this morning, but, you know, like I'm not always stream presentable, let's say. So that would have to be a change. Like we just have to deal with listening to my air conditioner going full blast in the background if I was to do that. And I don't have like a green screen or any kind of background stuff. Yeah. I've looked at that. There was actually, I think it might have been during one of the pandemic sales. Actually, Steam had a VTuber software for really cheap too. Um, I think there's one that actually gives you like a couple free generic skins. Oh, yeah, having holes in your head probably doesn't look too good. I don't know. It to do full on streamer mode would be a lot more effort than, frankly, I feel would be worth my time right now. Like, if I was to do a setup, I'd be doing it more than once a week and for more than a couple hours and all that stuff. So it really, it really comes down to, how much more energy do I want to put into this to make it worth all that extra effort. But, it's kind of a catch-22, right? Because, like, right now, well, even at the beginning, like at the peak, I would say, of when I started doing, I mean, I could very, very tightly condense the video to just my face and then putting that into the corner there. But, what was I saying? Oh, so like, when I started doing this, when we started doing like the City Skylines and the Truckin' Tuesday, whatever thing, Truckin' Sunday Drive, that's what it was. Like the most viewers I think I ever had at one time was like 12, maybe, and maybe 15. I don't know, something like that. Not even breaking 20, and it has been significantly fewer. It's come down to like you guys, the regulars, and so like part of me is like, well, do I want to put more effort into this? But at the same time, if I put more effort into this, will that bring more of my YouTube viewers to the stream? You know what I mean? And that's something else too about like the time. Like I only do it on Saturdays, which generally you'd think would be good, but other people who work like to do stuff on their weekends. So maybe it'd be better for me to do stuff during the week in the evenings. Like obviously it would change who could view what and when, but I mean, I just don't know. And I've never gotten enough feedback in comments and whatnot from people as to what would be better for them. And at the same time, maybe... I think so, actually. Last time I looked at my analytics, and in fact I can just look at that right now as soon as I get out of here. When I last looked at my analytics, I think only 25% of my viewers were from the United States, which is interesting, to say the least. Let me look at that right now. Audience? Is that how I find it? It's been so long since I've even looked in any of this stuff. Ever since I lost my partnership, I really lost interest in what my analytics look like. So 44% of the viewership is 25 years to 35 years old. 32% is 18 to 24. 93% are male. 75% of my viewers are subscribed. Where is... Is it under reach now? How do I see... I don't know how I can see this by country again. Views? Gives me traffic sources. That's not the same thing. You'd think it would be under audience. Why wouldn't it be under audience? Interestingly, most people watch my videos in between 6 a.m. and 12 p.m. The time that people should be working. Not on lunch break, not on... Oh, but that might be my time. So if it is true that it is... Oh, here we go. Top geographies. Holy crap. Yeah, if it's true that most of my viewers are European, then I guess that would make sense for the time. So, here we go. United States makes up only 16% of my viewers, with the United Kingdom making up 9, Germany 3.7, followed by Indonesia and Thailand at 3% each, and Canada at 3%, Vietnam at 2.5, Poland at 2.4, and then everyone else, let's see, the next ones all underneath 2% are Romania, Turkey, Taiwan, Japan, France at 1.6%. I imagine those are all Untamed Fox. India, Russia, Italy, Australia, the Philippines, Spain, Netherlands at 0.8%. So yeah, like actually a surprising amount of Asian viewers now. Yeah, the UK was only 9%. Wow, so even my US views have dropped off. Because those used to be like 25%, and now it's only 16%. That's interesting. I guess I just play boring games that Americans don't want to watch. You know, interestingly though, like, so I am one of the few people, I guess, I don't want to say peer group necessarily, but like in my generation of Let's Players, like the people who started around me and the people that I watch and all that stuff, most of them have moved on to streaming almost exclusively. Like I'm one of the few people that still does actual Let's Play series. And I know that some of that is also to do with like the SEO for YouTube and all that stuff. YouTube's done a lot of weird things to the gaming YouTube. And, you know, I also don't play a lot of games, a lot of the new games, and my series go on for way too long and all that. But anyway, despite that, I still get 33,000 views a month, which is pretty much been regular, actually. Oh, jeez. Oh, so when Orcs Must Die 3 came out, which was apparently pretty recently, the most viewed video I had was my Orcs Must Die first episode. It shot up quite a bit. Quite a bit. 300,000... No, oh, that's total. Okay. Only 15,000. I was going to say 300,000 people watched that damn video? Yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of how... That's kind of how that's gone. You know, YouTube has done so many things that it's different now. And in fact, there's a lot more, I guess, professional YouTube now. Like even I watch that. Like I watch less video game stuff, and I watch things like Japanese home renovation or like history YouTube. I don't. My own taste in YouTube has changed too. So, and even though I'm subscribed to dozens of people, like I rarely watch more than a few people. Like I'll pretty consistently watch a couple Yogscast members and like a few painting. I watch a lot of miniatures painting videos, but like yeah, like I've dropped off on stuff like that too. See, and that's something else too, is the streaming now is also multi-genre stuff like that. So, I don't know. One thing, though, that I have, and I've mentioned this for a few years now, I keep meaning to do it, and, you know, I just don't, but I keep thinking about branching out with other YouTube channels. So like I've got my GazWorks channel, which I haven't touched in probably like 5 years, that I have all my old gaming tutorial videos on. While I haven't necessarily thought about going back to that directly, I have thought about doing stuff on that channel. But I've also thought about doing other channels, and I wanted to do a history channel myself because, I've been thinking about like, well, play to my strengths. I've always been interested in history. I have a degree in it. There's so much out there to compete with, but I read enough articles and whatnot every now and then that I could piece it together and just make some short videos. Like I wouldn't do like hour-long documentary stuff. Just do short videos of concise things, because while I find history very interesting, turns out a lot of people don't. They find it boring. So I would just put like the interesting stuff in there. Not Nazis and aliens like the History Channel has done, but I mean, I could do that too. I could find a bunch of books and just do a audiobook type stream. Branch out into something else. I don't know. I think part of the reason though that I'm so reluctant to branch out further and do stuff like that is just because, I do have a second channel and it was not successful. So like, do I want to do it again? Let's go up to the Gathering Hub real quick. But, like, I could see that because, doing like a book reading or something that you can have on the background might benefit me more. It might be better that to have something that people don't necessarily have to pay attention to. So oh, yeah. The game I didn't finish. What was that called? And the thing is, I have both of the games because there was that one, and then there was one that happens later, because that was like pre-dynastic Egypt and whatever, and then they have another one that is dynastic. No, actually, I think it is called pre-dynastic Egypt. I think that's what it is. Sit here and watch the fireworks for a minute. Let me look. Is that in my GOG library? I don't know. I've got like 3 game libraries now, and it is very difficult for me to remember what has what games in it. Yeah. So it was pre-dynastic Egypt, and then there was Egypt Old Kingdom. And I don't know, like, I'm almost seeing a parallel between that game and my burnout with Suzerain, because there are decisions you have to make in those games that greatly affect whether you will win the game or not. And trying to keep all that together is kind of annoying. Rather than just playing it and losing and, well, that's it, which I guess is the attitude I need to maybe have. I want the good endings in these things. Yeah. Well, yes, for that one exactly, that game specifically, I was watching how to get the good endings. And the thing about it, though, is that some of the things were random, so you can't actually just watch a walkthrough, because some things may not happen, and so then you have to figure out a way to counter that, because, like, yeah, Suzerain is a game where it seems like it's also got that going on, where, there's some curveballs. I don't know how much randomness happens in that game, but yeah. Well, yeah. So I think there are 10 turns to the game, and I am on turn 6? 5? I don't remember. So I'm only like halfway through the game. We haven't even gotten to the Constitution thing yet. We haven't even gotten to all the war stuff. I mean, they keep hinting about it like every turn I take, and nothing happens. Like, well, so when I had to talk to the other countries, right? Start the diplomatic missions. That was like on turn 2. They were like, hey, we should be talking to these people. And only now, like 20 episodes in, now we're finally getting around to trying to have trade deals with these people. So, like, maybe that's something else too, is that I just don't feel like I'm getting anywhere in that game. Like, all I'm seeing are the bad things. I keep having to spend money, and, you know, it just doesn't feel like the good things I'm trying to push forward are having any effect. And I guess, you know, from a realistic standpoint, yeah, that stuff takes a while, you know. But from a game standpoint that has, it's not completely open-ended, you know, it's like, is this ever going to happen? Is the highway ever going to be built? You know, I just don't know. So I feel like that's part of what is keeping me from just finishing the game. Just because, well, that and the mental gymnastics. Like, I feel honestly exhausted trying to second guess the effects of some of the choices in the dialogues. See, that is something that really I don't understand. Those dialogue options where you can just be a dick for no reason. Like, I mean, the game already does a good enough job of making people hate you just by, like, if you don't agree with them, immediately they're your enemy, you know? But, like, why... Yeah, I mean, you know, why explicitly just be mean? It doesn't make sense. Like, I can understand, you know, if you did that. Like, if you're like, no, wife, you can't do this speech, you know, no, we don't need to talk about the women's rights thing right now, I need the conservatives on my side, all that stuff. Like, I could get that, how then, you know, you could get your wife to resent you. But some of the dialogue options are just like, shut up and make my dinner, you know, like, why would you do that? Why you would specifically have to be doing a run of, I'm going to be the biggest asshole I can be and pick all the bad options, you know? Like, it just doesn't make sense from a gameplay standpoint. And there, you know, there's stuff like that for all the other characters too. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of weird because it tries to make it seem serious in like the politics and all that stuff. But then it just gives you, like, I don't know. It's just weird. That bothers me too. Like, that really upset me after talking to, what's-her-face, Gloria, about trying to support the Constitution and all that. And she's like, okay, fine, you convinced me. But wait, there's one more thing, and then, oh, no, you screwed that one up, so now everything is undone, I'm not going to support you. Like, what the hell? You know, that just, I don't know. I don't know. Potion craft, okay. It's just exhausting, is all, you know? Like, in the other games that I've done, like, what was that one game? Rogue State. That one's pretty straightforward. You're given a little bit of decision making, but you're generally just playing a game of math. You know, raising the level here, lowering the level here. It's simple. But this one, where it's like, you can hold her hand or you can give her a kiss. Well, why would you put two of those in there? They do the same thing, but apparently they don't because they're two different options. You know what I mean? Like, it's just exhausting. You don't like the pencil stash? The what's his face stash? The hell is his name? Clark Gable. Yeah, the Clark Gable stash. Oh yeah, the words. You can either hold her hand or you can encourage her with words. Like, you know, what's the right choice? And that's why I really want to actually know. I really... Oh, that was a big one. Oh, that was the finale. I missed the finale. Oh, no. I didn't know it actually... I thought it was just a continuous stream of fireworks. I didn't know it was an actual show up here. Can I sit down here and watch? And now the fireworks have stopped. The game is like, you stayed up here too soon, too long. You can sleep? Yeah. Well, okay. Well, I'll look at that potion game. See about that. Like I said, we can always go back to some of the games. I know that people did actually like watching the VODs of the Planet Coaster. That was kind of fun. I was really enjoying that, so maybe we'll do that too. If I can't beat the monsters from now on in Monster Hunter, we're gonna have to start looking for a substitute for this as well. But no, think about it. Okay, I'll give that a look. I do keep getting games given to me as well. Like I said, I got the one game. I can't even remember it now. Vagris. That one was given to me recently. Speaking of Rogue State, about a month ago, the new one, Rogue State Revolution, they gave me that game as well, because they saw my original Rogue State Let's Play, I guess. Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of games that I can just still branch off into, but I guess it comes down to, you know, what is better for the stream versus an actual series, but yeah. The Falconeer? I have not. The Falconeer. Soar the skies on a majestic warbird. Is this like Panzer Dragoon? Is it like a flying and shooting game? Oh, that looks exactly like Panzer Dragoon, that dragon he's on. Digital Festival. Interesting. There's a new festival going on. I thought the summer sale was over. Okay. Air combat game. Oh, that could be fun. I like those games. I like playing games. Yeah, it definitely does have Panzer Dragoon vibes. That might be fun. There is another game that it's called Air, A-E-R. It's sort of a flying exploration game. Now, Panzer Dragoon's a pretty old game. I never played it either, because I never had a PlayStation. But I like the look of it, because it's flying around on a dragon, and that just always stuck in my mind. But, okay, cool. Yeah, that looks neat. I'll have to watch some footage on that and see if that's what I might want to do. But yeah, that or I keep seeing Two Peak Hospital or whatever that is on sale. That's always constantly on sale. So I could do that too. A simulation game that is not another city building game. Man, look at the bonuses I'm getting from my attack right now. 346 on just basic attack, plus 330 on my elemental attack. Plus, the weapon itself gives me less physical damage. Maybe I should just try attacking with this setup again. Maybe that would do alright anyway. Yeah. Anyway. Well, because I would... Oh. Wait, they actually have a British voiceover? for Scooby-Doo? Or is it one of the new Scooby-Doos? Yeah, I mean, that's weird. I cannot honestly imagine Shaggy with... What would he have, a Cockney accent? Would that be appropriate to... That just seems weird. Johnny Bravo. Okay. So, like the actual voice of Johnny Bravo, or is there also a British voice for Johnny Bravo? Although, I think it's pretty common, actually, for UK actors to do American accent. I mean, they do it in Hollywood movies, too, so... It would make sense to just do an American accent voiceover. Interesting. That's interesting. Well, it's probably getting late for you guys, so I think it's probably time to end the stream. You know, we'll go ahead and, like I said, think about what to transition into. I don't want to stay away from Myst too long, otherwise I just might not finish, you know, feel like going back to it. But I'd like to at least just take a break for a moment, and then maybe jump back into it, so... We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, so thanks for watching. We got one monster and completely failed at another one, so, you know, half and half. That's good. At least Myst 4 is done now, so we don't have to worry about that. Scratching our heads so much. And, yeah. Well, have a good whatever. And I guess I'll see you guys next week. It was. The internet was good. I am now on my new internet, by the way. So, that is, that's a plus. Yeah, now that the stream is over, we don't have to jinx it. Well, so, hopefully, it did lag. Okay. Well, it didn't crash, and that's the only... That's the important thing, right? As long as it's not crashing, I'm happy. Okay. Well, another thing, too, is that I might be able to... I don't want to adjust the settings too much. Oh. Two stream, yeah, that, you know, maybe that might do it. Might be taxing it just a little bit. I don't know. Okay. Well, I'll see you later.